Hi guys, it's SimLicy here, so welcome to another apartment renovation. So today I'm back renovating this apartment, which is another city living apartment, and this time I am creating like a modern family apartment. I was really trying to think of the Sims that live here, but I'm not exactly sure who they are or what they do. I basically just wanted to decorate something that felt like it had CC in it without actually using custom content. I think maybe using the tool mod a little bit, but I don't think on any of the windows. So in case you're like a console player or you don't like using mods or CC, this apartment doesn't have any of that. So yeah, hopefully you guys will like it, but hopefully it also has that like vibe that I was going for. I really just wanted it to feel like it wasn't in-game items but still use in-game items. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think it does. Let me know if you guys agree. But anyways, as you can see, I'm starting off by, well, I got the layout done. There's 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and then this is like the living, dining, and kitchen area. And then I'm picking out some furniture to use. I'm using a lot of stuff from Dream Home Decorator, at least the couches and the dining chairs and I think the master bed. It's actually been a little while since I built this, so if I forget anything, then that's why. I really wanted to put the table right next to the island, but it was not going to work, especially using this round table. But I thought the round table was just so pretty, and I really liked having it over here too by the windows. And I liked using these couches. These are the sectional couches that came from Dream Home Decorator, and I decided just to make 2 love seat sized ones. I thought those looked pretty cute, and I also really liked using this base game rug here in the living room. I sized it down quite a bit. I'm not sure by how much, but this rug is like ginormous. For the longest time, in case you guys didn't know, maybe you're a little bit newer to playing The Sims 4, but at one point early on you could not resize objects to make them smaller. I think it was only bigger, and that might have been introduced at some point and not from like the original version of The Sims 4 base game. I'm not sure if that was introduced because I started playing I think around the time City Living was released, if I remember correctly. But anyways, yeah, at one point you could not size down objects, and this rug and the other base game one that's really big were like basically unusable. But yeah, thankfully we can resize objects, and even more precisely with the tool mod you can resize things too. But yeah, anyways, the kitchen and living area is coming together. I really liked using these cabinets as like a built-in piece for the TV. I thought that looked really nice, and I think the colors in here are really pretty, and it feels like mature and kind of fancy in a way. It's not like overly fancy, but I feel like the Sims that live here are quite successful, and I was thinking it would be a nice apartment maybe for an uncle who's adopted his like nephews, or an aunt who's adopted his nephews, something like that. But there is room for 2 parents, but I was thinking maybe that kind of storyline would be pretty fun, but I'm not exactly sure. But I thought that it kind of made sense because maybe the Sim was like really successful and this apartment really wasn't made for children, but suddenly they had to take on maybe their siblings kids, something like that. So I think that's a fun story idea. Let me know what you guys think. But of course you could have any family living here as long as they're like 3 or 4 Sims, something like that, or 2 Sims I mean would fit in here too. But yeah, there's room for 2 adults and then 2 kids who share a room. I used some bunk beds in the kids' room, and I think the room is super cute. But anyways, here I'm just adding some extra like clutter and detail to the kitchen, and that's it for like the whole living area. I was having so much difficulty, by the way, with this staircase. Every time I used the wall tool in the hallway, it made the stairs jump up to the level of that platform and like basically like the height of the ceilings. I'm not sure why that was happening. I've never had that happen before. So hopefully I don't know, hopefully nothing's weird if you decide to download this from the gallery. Of course, you'll have to replace the stairs anyways, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And since I used a platform area in like the kitchen and living area, I will probably have to upload this as 2 rooms, but I don't think the height stays, so maybe I'll just lower it down to the level of the rest of the apartment and upload it all as 1 room. And then if you would like the living area to be on a higher level, then you can just raise it up a couple notches and then put some stairs there pretty easily. I think it should be easy to add that if you guys want the same effect, but for some reason I don't think platforms transfer through the gallery. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, but I think with rooms they don't. With like regular builds they do. I think I got that right. But anyways, over here is going to be the bathroom. I really like this bathroom. I think it's super cute. I thought this shower was like perfect for the colors that I was using. I really like this one, so I felt like it matched the apartment pretty nice, especially the tile that I ended up using in the kitchen and the bathroom. But anyways, over here is going to be the master bedroom, so you could have one adult in here or two, and I just love this bed from Dream Home Decorator. I know I probably overuse it, but it's just my favorite bed in game now. I love the texture on the headboard and the texture on the comforter and how it has that little blanket draped over the end of the bed, and like the frame of it, just like the whole style of the bed. I think it's next to perfect. I really like it a lot. I wish maybe that the comforter was like a little bit fluffier. I see some CC comforters sometimes that are just like so overly fluffy and they look so cozy. They're quite more like an alpha style rather than Max's Match, but I still really like them. They're so cool. But yeah, anyways, in here I just have a few decorations, like some plants and a dresser. I don't think, maybe I end up using this chair. I was thinking that maybe I just ended up getting rid of the chair altogether. Oh no, I just got rid of one of the plants. But anyways, yeah, there's just a dresser and a mirror and then like a few decorations around. It's not overly like decorated or cluttered, but like I said, I wasn't really sure the Sims that live here, so there's not like a whole lot of personality. It's more of like a clean slate, and you could easily have probably any Sims living here that you guys could imagine. So I think it'd be really easy to add personalized decorations depending on whatever Sims you have living in here. And I also put a picture frame in here so you could add little pictures of like the family members and your Sims and stuff. I thought that was a pretty cute idea. But yeah, that's it for the master bedroom. And then over here is going to be the kids' room. So in here, I decided to make it feel a bit more edgy. I used some bunk beds and some like darker colors. There it is again with the staircase. I don't know why it was making it shoot up to the very top of the ceiling. It was so strange. But yeah, I decided to use this platform tool in here again just to kind of make the shape of the room a little bit different. And I really like how the walls don't disappear when you use those. So it's kind of nice for creating a little bit of a different look like in different spaces, and plus it covered up the plaque in here. I don't think you need to get to the plaque for anything. I think it's just part of the the characteristic of the apartment. It's like a historical apartment, and I don't think your Sims can really do anything with it. Maybe they can view the plaque, but I don't think it actually affects your Sims at all. So hopefully there's no issues with me covering it up. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, but I think I got that right. But anyways, in here, I basically just wanted to add a bunch of kids decorations. I wanted to create a built-in desk with this kids room furniture. I really like doing that. I think it looks so good. And then yeah, I just put posters around and a few toys and just like random things. There could be teens in there or kids, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, this is it for the apartment. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoy the screenshots. So thank you so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
20-something years ago, those cold nights in December, and the sound of the falling snow, the fireplace warming us, the VHS movie box, your old broke down touring bus, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt, all we had was time. Sneak it out in the night, me playing the Fender and you singing, oh, it's alright. Beating hearts full of lust, shiny stars over us, just a dream guiding us, and not a single cloud in the sky.